guys, so my name's Morgan and today we're going to do the back to basics workout. So the biggest thing we're going to look at today is our form. So what I have laid out for us is 3 lower body exercises, 3 upper body exercises, and 3 core exercises. We're going to kind of talk through each and then we're going to do a few of each one, okay? So we're going to start with squats and we're going to look at the proper form of how to squat. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your feet a little wider than your hips, okay? Sorry. Okay, so feet a little wider than hips. We want to make sure when we go down that we're going to keep our knees from going past our toes, okay? So when we go down, we want it like that and not like this, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to bend at our knees and ankles, and we're going to sit our hips back like we're going to sit into a chair. We're going to keep our chest open and our shoulders back, just like this. Okay? And we're going to do 10 of them. Ready? Go. Halfway through. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to do 10 more, and I'm going to do those from a side view, okay? Ready to go for 10? And go. Alrighty. The next thing we're going to look at are lunges. So to do a lunge, we want to make sure that we're stepping far enough out so that when we go down, we have a 90-degree bend in this front knee, and we want our back heel lifted off the ground. Same thing with a lunge as a squat. We don't want our knee going past our toes because this will cause strain on a lot of your joints. From a front view, with a lunge, you want to make sure that when you go down, your knee is straight ahead, not in, not out, okay? And we're going to do 10 of these. Ready? Go. Alternating legs. That was 12. We got 2 extra in. So we're going to take a small break, just a few seconds, and we're going to do 10 more. Alternating legs again, okay? I'm going to try to slide this out of the way. All right, going for 10. Ready? Go. One more on each leg. Perfect. The next thing we're going to look at is a deadlift. So I have my shower curtain here just to show you guys because I don't have a barbell. So when we deadlift, we want to make sure we push our hips back. Our shoulder blades are going to be over top of the bar. Our knees are going to be about shoulder width apart, and our arms are going to be on the outside of our knees. Okay? So you can go down just like that. Keeping that chest open. We're going to go for 10 on the way up. You want to make sure you're pressing through your heels, straightening your legs. You don't want to lift with your arms. All right, ready? Go for 10. gonna do another 10 of those. Ready? Let's go. I'm gonna turn just a little bit. And y'all can move at your own pace as well. I would rather see that you have correct form over staying with me, okay? Go. Perfect. So that's going to be it for our lower body. So the first thing for our upper body is a bicep curl. I've got these gallon jugs of water here. I'm going to start with showing y'all with my right arm. So when you go up, you want to make sure your elbow is staying by your side, not out like a chicken wing. And we want to make sure that we're controlling the weight, that the weight is not controlling us. So when we go down, it should be a very steady movement and not like this. Okay, we're gonna go for 10 using both arms. Ready? Go. All right, take a small break, and then we're gonna be back for 10 more. Make sure you're exhaling with exertion, so you should be breathing on the way down and exhaling on the way up. Ready? Go. Perfect. All right, the next one we have are push-ups. So we're going to be down. And how we're going to do push-ups is we want to make sure that our elbows are about 45 degrees out, so they're not way out here, okay? Only at about 45 degrees. And we want to keep our shoulders pulled back away from our ears, so we don't want to be hunched up. I'm going to do these on my knees. Y'all feel free to do them however you're comfortable. Ready? Go. Halfway through. Perfect. Take a small break and we'll be back down for 10. All right, let's go for 10. Ready? Go. Perfect. Next, we're going to do our tricep dips. So with this one, I'm going to grab a chair. And we want to make sure that we're keeping our elbows in line with our shoulders. So when we go, we're like this. Like this, and our elbows aren't out here. We really want to engage the triceps and keep the elbows in. So get my chair. We're going to get down, and we're going to go for 10. Buddy, ready? Go. Perfect. And we're going to be back down for 10. Ready? Go. Perfect. So that is it for our upper body. Next, we're going to do a sit-up. Y'all feel free to take a small water break, okay? Slow your breathing down some. So for a sit-up, the biggest thing we want to watch is that our neck staying straight and in line with our upper back. We want to keep our chin tucked so we're not leading with our chin like this. And your eyes should be straight ahead and feet should be straight on the floor, flat on the floor. Okay? So we're down for sit-ups. Making sure we're not leading with our chin. We want to keep that head tucked and don't pull on your neck. The easiest way to do this is you can have your hands by your side or right here in front of you. We're going to go for 10. Ready? Go. Good job, guys. Take a small break and we're going to be back for 10. Really making sure we watch the form, okay? So let's go for 10. Again, not pulling on the neck, keeping our chin tucked and our feet on the floor, okay? And go. Perfect. So the next thing we're going to look at for core is a bridge. So for a bridge, you want to make sure you keep your toes on the ground. Your knees are going to be straight over your ankles. Make sure I'm saying that right. We want to engage in the hamstrings, which is right here under your legs, the back side of your legs. So make sure you're squeezing there. We're going to have our hands by our side, and we're going to make sure we push in with them as well. The shoulders are going to be open, and we're going to make sure that our neck is staying long, okay? So make sure we're not cutting that neck short. And we're going to push up like this. Okay, we're going to go for 10. Everybody ready? Go. All right, guys, and we're going to go straight in for another 10. You guys are doing great. Just make sure we're keeping an eye on the form. Halfway through. All right, guys, we have one more exercise to look at, and that's our plank. So here, when we look at a plank, we want to make sure that we're engaging our abs, and we're going to squeeze our belly back to the spine, okay? That way we're engaging that core. We're going to keep our shoulder blades open instead of keeping them pushed together, and we're going to keep a natural curve in our spine. So we don't want our butts way up in the air, and we don't want our backs arching. So we should look like this. So what I don't want to see is this, and I don't want to see is this. And we're going to go for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. So again, keeping those shoulder blades open and the spine in a neutral position. Nine more seconds, guys. And down. Perfect. Take a small break, and we're going to be back for another 30, okay? Everybody ready? And go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, down. Guys, that is all I have for you today. I want you to keep an eye out for our next few videos that are going to be posted throughout the week. Really making sure we're focusing on that form, okay? Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed.